On Saturday, Ohio State football became the center of attention when Michigan players attempted to plant a Wolverines flag at midfield at Ohio Stadium following their 13-10 upset victory over the Buckeyes. This act sparked controversy and set off a chain reaction, with Florida trying to plant a flag at Florida State and Arizona State even taking it further by planting a pitchfork at Arizona Stadium. The flag planting trend, which has gained attention in college football over the years, caught the eye of Tampa Bay Buccaneers quarterback Baker Mayfield, who was at the heart of it all back in 2017. Mayfield, who famously planted an Oklahoma flag at Ohio Stadium after a 31-16 win over the Buckeyes, took to social media to review the recent incidents. "OU Texas does it every time they play," Mayfield remarked, referring to the well-known tradition of rivalry flag planting between Oklahoma and Texas. "It's not anything special. You take your loss and you move on. I'll leave it at that." His comments reflect his belief that college football is meant to be full of rivalries and competitive spirit, and that acts like flag planting are part of the game's tradition. Mayfield further added, "College football is meant to have rivalries. That's like the Big 12 banning the horns down signal. Just let the boys play." While Mayfield suggested that flag planting is simply a part of college football's rivalry culture, it wasn't just the symbolic gestures that grabbed attention. The incidents on Saturday led to a scuffle between players from Ohio State and Michigan, escalating the tension surrounding the flag planting. The Big Ten Conference responded to the chaos by fining Ohio State and Michigan $100,000 each for their involvement in the altercation. Mayfield's stance on the matter likely comes from his own experience. In 2017, after Oklahoma's victory over Ohio State, Mayfield planted the Sooners' flag at midfield at Ohio Stadium, an act that quickly went viral. At the time, Mayfield's gesture sparked debate, but it also helped cement his place in college football history as a Heisman-winning quarterback and a number 1 overall pick in the subsequent NFL draft. From his perspective, the brawl that ensued after Michigan's flag planting was overblown. While the tradition of planting flags at rival stadiums may ruffle some feathers, Mayfield believes the focus should be on the rivalry itself, not the aftermath. His comments suggest that rivalries should be embraced as a part of the sport, with physical altercations often being a natural consequence of high-stakes competition. Ultimately, Ohio State and Michigan were fined for the incident, but Mayfield's perspective adds another layer to the ongoing conversation about tradition, rivalry, and sportsmanship in college football. What started as a simple act of symbolism, planting flags in enemy territory, has become a hot topic, with some, like Mayfield, urging for a lighter, more playful approach to these rivalry-driven traditions. However, whether college football should draw stricter boundaries around such actions remains up for debate.